Vivo Chidambarana, Babuji they call him, was fighting for freedom.
Hi viewers, welcome to Sana Vision 383 program. இது சென்னை டேயை பத்தின ஒரு பதிவு. நம்ம சென்னை 1631வது வருஷம் உருவாகி இருக்கு. 383 வருஷத்துல சென்னை மாநகரம் பல்வேறு நிலைகள்ல வளர்ச்சி அடைஞ்சிருக்கு. வருஷந்தோறும் ஆகஸ்ட் 22ஆம் தேதிய சென்னை தினமா கொண்டாடிக்கிட்டு வராங்க. இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம்ல கலந்துக்கிட்டு பல ஆளுமைகள் தங்களோட கருத்துக்களை பதிவு செஞ்சிருக்காங்க. நம்ம சேனலை முதல் முறையா பாக்குறவங்களா இருந்தா நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண மறந்துடாதீங்க. வாங்க வியூவர்ஸ், வீடியோக்குள்ள போலாம்.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். Transport. It can be defined to carry men and material from one place to another. It's called transportation, transport. It has got 4 type of transports: roadways, railways, waterways, airways. Let us go one by one. First, roadways. Roadways are got by walking. You can cover the distance from one place to another. You ride on the animals to carry the place. Carts, bullock carts, driven by horse also is there. Cycle, then motorcycle. Cycle used to have rally, BSA, like this. Cars, one having a car is treated with respect, and three-wheeled motor cars were there, called motor wagon. In 1886, the famous cars were Benz, Morris Minor, Fiat, Ambassador, etc. Next comes bus. In olden days, buses were driven by carbon gas. Each bus will have a tank at the rear end filled with charcoal, burnt, and that the gas which comes carbon gas is taken to the engine to drive. That's called coal gas. Then came the diesel, kerosene, then comes diesel. In Tanjore district, buses were there, TVS, Sri Ramagalas Transport, then Raman and Raman. TVS used to have only one color, an aluminium color only. The Ramagalas Transport was red color. Then Raman and Raman was blue, front and back, in middle it will be aluminium color. In the city, Hindustan Motors, Muthu Transport like this. But there were 100 transport companies running all over Tamil Nadu. Next we come to the railways. Railways has got 2 parts. One is tram, second is train. Let us take the tram first. Calcutta is the oldest city and had started the tramways. The city has 24 kilometers of tramway. They were running in the middle of the road. Both sides, buses and other transport will be going. It will be a sight to see trams and the buses and the cars, everything traveling on the same road. In the middle of the road, tram, sideways the buses. Madras was the first city to have trams by electric current. They started running the tramways, but they found it not profitable. It is working under loss. That's why Madras, that is Chennai, has closed down the tramways in 1953. Calcutta is still having the trams running. Calcutta is the only city, I think, is having a trams now. They also was having financial problem. They were closing down most of the trams, but they want to keep the trams alive so that the prestigious heritage is kept up. That's why they are still having a small area with the tramways. That place is called Baligage. Still people relish and enjoying traveling by trams. Comes the train. Initially trains were run by steam. Then came diesel. Lastly came electricity. The first train was from Chennai to Trichy. It took 3 hours 55 minutes for the train to cross, and that express is called Teja Express. Next come waterways. Waterways means immediately you come with the ship only. No. Waterways by rowing boats with outboard motors, then inside motors driven by steam, then comes diesel, then the ships were driven by steam engines. In Calcutta, boat transport for about 5,685 kilometers navigable by mechanized vessels. Before independence, the Europeans, English people who were ruling us, took advantage and charged the Indians heavily for transporting materials by road as well as by sea. They were dominating in the sea transport because they were able to get maximum amount of money through that. You should be happy to know one by name V.O. Chidambarana, Babuji they call him, was fighting for freedom, and also all the words, Velere Velere, Vande Madaram, Sudandram Engal Perapurumi, he was shouting like anything and gathered people to fight against the Britishers. Very important thing to say about VOC is, he is the only man and the first man to fight against the Britishers in the waterways, that is on the ship traveling. The waterways was slowly developing, and India started even manufacturing their own vessels. Next comes the airways. Indigo is one of the airlines. Normally, in olden days, even now, the cities will have one airport or two airports. But UP had 5 airports, Kerala, Tamil Nadu had 4 each, Andhra, Gujarat, Meghalaya, Maharashtra had 3 each. One important thing and interesting thing is, Kerala, that is Cochin International Airport, world's first to run planes on solar energy. 46,000 solar panels were used for that. At these circumstances, I would like to tell you something about these olden days, Even now, people prefer or even enjoying the old type of transport because it is cheap, not only the uniqueness of the method. India has started technology by its own. Now they are constructing coaches, rail coaches at ICF, ships at Bombay, Calcutta, Cochin, GRSC, Garden Rich Shipbuilders, Calcutta. They are constructing dredgers, ships. India will become one of the powerful countries in the world in the near future with all the technology improving. I wish India will be the most powerful country in the near future. Thank you.